Weird. Is Twitter down? Weird. What the fuck? Why did I get fucking signed out? What the shit? What the fuck? I just got locked out of my Twitter. What the fuck? Yo, welcome in. Payton, welcome in. Owners, man. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. I am completely signed into a different account that I don't want to be logged into. I don't want to sign up. I just want to sign in. Weird. What the fuck? Okay. Twitter's being weird. You posted something? That day when Connor McDonald guy, yeah, I humped the shit out of him. That's pretty fucking funny, man. That's a good one. I gotta get the link. There we go. There we are. There we are. Yo, welcome in, Chicago. Welcome in, my man. Yo, Ace. Yeah, I know, right? I just cooked some fucking pasta on that bitch. So, that's what I was just doing. I was cooking some motherfucking pasta. Some motherfucking pasta. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing great. Finally live again. I know. I said I was going to be live on Sunday. Then I wasn't. It's mostly because I've been so goddamn tired. Work has been kind of killing me lately. I haven't really been able to do too much. And I'm, of course, getting, like, right more into the busy time once again. Because I'm busy on Wednesday. And then I'm doing, like... getting ready for the Christmas season, so like the next like 3 fucking weeks I'm gonna be crazy busy. So I'm gonna try to be as live as much as I can, though. I do have a few streams I do want to do the next few days, so which we should be able to do. But my work is open later now, so there's gonna be like a lot less streams as well. I know. Part of me working so goddamn much. Yeah, I'm glad I am too. I'm glad I am alive. But yeah, I've been working like a shit ton. So hopefully things will kind of once January hits, it's gonna be a lot more streams and we'll be able to do a lot more stuff. But for now, it's just because, you know, busy man. You're welcome in, Joey. Plus, I'm starting to save up some money so I can move out of the town that I'm living in right now. And then I can move elsewhere. But I should be able to go live Thursday for the Blues game. And then after that, I should be able to do another game Sunday. And we'll figure out what else I'll be able to do throughout the week. I think I might be able to do a ton of games next week before we hit into Christmas break, which will be quite nice. And then Christmas break will be for a few days. I don't think hockey really takes too long of a break. I think it's like 4 days. We don't got games. Yeah, from the 24th to the 26th, which is good because I'll be at home with my parents for a little bit before. And in January, I'm taking like a week off, so I won't be doing any videos. But there's only like 2 games that week that I'll probably miss. Maybe actually even just like 1 I'll probably miss. I'll take the fucking hat off because that's kind of bugging me. Even though my hair is like super frizzy right now. Yeah, Campbell is in net tonight. Oh my god, I'm fucking up my hair. What the fuck is my hair doing? What the fuck is my hair doing? Fucking wacky hairdo there. Oh, it's because... See, I fucking hate my hair. I decided to shampoo my hair today. And every time I shampoo my hair, it gets fucking frizzy and dry as fucking it could be. Fucking look at this shit, man. What the fuck? There we go. Fucking gotta fucking stick that over here. Fuck. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna fucking fix this. It's bugging the shit out of me. There we go. It's fucking fixed. Yeah, it might be 7-2 Preds. Yeah, fuck me, right? Who knows what's going to be against the fucking Preds. I'm hoping Campbell plays good. This is like kind of a do or die game for him. He's been like the solid backup for us right now. Not even a solid backup, a shit backup at that. And we're having to play him tonight. Love the Preds jerseys. Those are fucking sick though, man. I'm loving them. I think those are the reverse retros, if I'm correct, that we're going up against tonight. Yeah, I just finished cooking my food. I had a pretty good day today. Talked to some experienced play-by-play guy, which was quite cool. Because, you know, I actually really haven't gotten very many opportunities to talk with, like, very many people that are in the same industry as I am. So that was pretty cool to be able to talk to and do that. I thought that was fucking sick. Had a killer workout. Had a killer day. Day off today. It's my last day off for like the next 6, so kind of enjoyed my day off. Which is the reason why I haven't been working live too much, because it's like, oh, I gotta fucking work like 6 days straight, so I usually don't like doing anything when I gotta work. Fuck. Oh, we're going up against Lankinen tonight. Oh, he's been doing pretty good this year, but maybe we have a good chance to beat the fuck out of him, hopefully. Come on, glasses. Be clean before the start of the game. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's the thing. Fucking, well, hopefully. Yeah, I seen your last chat. Imagine if you actually say that you were 69 years old. Yeah, I am 69. I am fucking 69 years old, bro. I'm that old. I'm that old. You think of 5-0 breaded chicken? Here, let me put that poll. I always forget to do this before the game starts. I'll do that now as we are live and ready to go here for the game. I'm going to start up a poll on who you guys think will win. Who's winning? Ask community. There we go. So you guys can put your thought in the chat on who's winning. Tell me, guys, know in the chat, or place your vote. I put the poll up so you guys can place your votes on who you guys are thinking that are going to win the game. So let's get her going. As hopefully the others can bounce back from their shit game against the Wild. And this is the very first game I get to watch in a bit. Oh my god, boys. Can we fucking make a pass here? Nuge has a handle this one. He chips this one up all the way down the ice. This one stopped up behind the net by Lankinen as he tries to chip it around. Picked up. Trying to be sent up to the point by Janmark, but turned over as the Preds are on the attack. This one gets sent in deep. Battle up alongside of the boards, and they're trying to pull this one out. This one sent around. Preds. Are you fucking kidding me? I look away for 1 second and there's a fucking goal? No way, dude. What the fuck? Dude, how shit is Jack Campbell, man? Is he that bad? Dude, what? I look away for 1 second to pop up in the lines for the Preds, and there's a goal. What happened here, man? Was it really just a loot? Bruh. Really, Campbell? Dudes. Oh, I got fucking tipped. Oh, wrong team. Fuck, Jesus Christ. No. It's not 1-0 us. Fucking high out of here, man. God damn. That's a horrible start, man. Jesus Christ. What a horrible start. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. What a stupid start, man. Like, Jesus Louises. Draisaitl has a handle of it. Sends it down below to McDavid. McDavid sends it over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl up alongside of the boards, looking around with 18:01 remaining in the first period of action. This one gets sent over to McDavid, being pressured by Duchesne. He makes a nice cut to the net. Oh, he just lost the handle of that one as he cut towards the net and made a beautiful move. Stim buried. Draisaitl back over to McDavid. McDavid made a loose deke and now just handed it over to Granlund as he's carrying this one up for the Preds and sends this one in deep. Fucking hair is like unorganized. My hat did not do a very good job of putting my hair in place today. As this one gets sent in deep, stopped up behind the net by Lankin. As this one gets sent around, Ryan keeps it in, picked up by Costin. Over to Ryan, nice shot, big save by Lankin as Devin Shore tries to pick up the rebound, and a nice save by Lankin. It's just a horrible start. Horrible start for the Oilers. This is not the start I was imagining them doing, and imagine them starting this way. Like, this is bad. This is, like, embarrassingly bad. This one sent all the way down the ice and stopped up by Campbell behind the net. Like, first shot, first goal. Like, come on, man. That's just bad, dude. That's so bad. This one bounced off the boards. The Preds looking to be on the attack. Is this one being carried up by Trennan? Dashing into the zone. Up to the point. Sent down below by Fabro, not able to be picked up. Chanot hard after the puck. Now this one picked up by Barry, being pressured as he cuts behind the net. Tries to shovel it out of the zone, which he does, and all the way down the ice and right back in the Pred zone. Ekholm has a handle of it behind the net, looking to break it out. Ekholm waiting as he whips this one around. Chipping it out of the zone. Kulak chips this right back up as Fabro gets this one sent in deep. And that one will be icing on the play with 16:13 remaining in the first period of action. And the Oilers just not off to a great start as 1-0 Preds. As just not a exciting start for the Oilers. This is fucking painful, man. And why does my team have to start off like this? Oh, Lankinen's a very good backup. I didn't see that they're Bears fan. But yeah, Lincoln's really good. I think Lincoln's been a really great goalie for the team. You're predicting a 5-3 L? I really don't want another L. You guys are voting mostly for the Preds. Was this one chipped up? I don't know why I was logged out on my Twitter. I think that's really weird. You said 7-3 Preds? It could happen. It could be one of those goal-scoring matchups. Just gotta sign back in my Twitter as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice center pass, but Yamamoto not able to grab it. There we go. Sign back into my Twitter finally. Kulak wrap around. Nice save by Lankinen as he makes a nice save. This one being kept in the zone by Malone. Trying to be given up by Puljujärvi. And now Holloway has a handle of it. Gives it off to Bouchard. Nice shot from Bouchard and a nice save by Lankinen. Picked up by Malone as he sends this one down below to Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi battling for the puck. Trying to pull this one out as he shovels this one around. Picked up by Bouchard up at the point. Sent it down below to Malone. As this one chipped into the corner. As this one chipped up to the point. And this one kept it in the zone. Welcome in, Maxwell. Welcome in. Share this stat with you. I learned on Daily Faceoff. Leon Draisaitl's 21 points in his last 7 games against Nashville. 14 goals and 7 assists as owning a team. Oh my God, that is insane. 7 games, 21 points. That is insane, dude. Wow. Hopefully Leon Draisaitl will be able to pipe it up here tonight then, I'm hoping. Nice turnover by Dylan Holloway as he's dashing in the zone. Nice backhand as Gravel all over him. I think that was Kevin Gravel. No wonder why they turned that one over. The AHL third pairing for the Preds. As Draisaitl chips this one over to Ceci as he gets this one chipped over to Hyman. He has a little bit of a partial breakaway. Nice shot, but great stick by Gravel to poke him off. And that one dislodges the net as faceoff will be to the left of Lincoln and with 14:09 remaining in the first. You're a known criminal in your AA league. Crazy with this, man. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. It'll be very much appreciated there, guys. Yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Let's hit 10 likes on the stream. It'll be very much appreciated here, boys. And make sure to check out all the other stuff that I got going, the OGRs. I know I posted a very small OGR that most of you guys probably didn't get because it didn't hit over the 8-minute threshold, so it usually doesn't get sent out to the algorithm, but make sure to go check out the new OGR and all that sort of stuff. New podcast coming out this Saturday as well. Me and Perlo are going to be recording it Friday morning, and it'll be released. Let me guys know in the chat what you guys would like us to talk about for the podcast, because I definitely want some stuff that I want to go over and talk about. I think I might post a poll on Twitter on who you would like between Horvat or Larkin. So I'm going to definitely be doing that. We're going to be talking about the ads. Apparently Bettman really likes them and stuff. So we got tons of stuff that we're going to be talking about and everything like that and that sorts as well. So I'm very excited for that. But yeah, make sure to go check out that. Go check out the Spotify. I know I'm advertising a lot, but go check out the Spotify and iTunes. Give it a follow. Go give it a 5-star rating and a review. It'll be very much appreciated, guys. I don't know why I haven't thrown the podcast links on the stream stuff. I should. I don't know why I haven't. Weird that I have not done that yet. I should. Because that is where you guys should go check it out. Right underneath the member link will be the subscribe. You can go check out the podcast. Because I do post them on iTunes and Spotify and everything like that. So I would really recommend going and checking those out if you'd like to listen to the podcast. The podcast is a lot of fun, so make sure to go check it out. So who wins? Welcome in, Fan Rocks. Morocco or France? I have no idea about soccer, but I'm just going to choose Morocco. Morocco, I think, is going to win. Yeah, I'm next for sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. This amazing online video game is this and that. It's like, fuck. No. No. Stop, please. No. Yeah, welcome in, Chemo Man. Yeah, fucking tough, real tough time for Jack, man. Real tough night, man. We don't know either. But, I mean, Eakins doesn't have that great of a team. That's the problem. They don't got very much of a team in Ducks time. They are expected to be a lot better than what they are, though. I do agree. Eakins is not the guy to coach the Ducks. But he's there to get the team ready to go for the future. And I think that's what Verbeek's plan is. Make this team as horrible as he can be, tank in this wonderful draft that we're about to have. Pick up an amazing player, and then really start building the team up. Is what I think they're going to be doing. This one trying to be picked up alongside the boards. Nurse chips this one up. Now picked up by Ryan, and that one chipped out of the zones. We are back from commercial break as this one sent over. Nice shot. That one missed the net wide. Yeah, he did coach the Oilers for a few years, yeah. And he's not terrible. He's just not amazing. He's just an okay coach. This one dashed in the zone. Nice shot. And that one, nice defensive play by Kulak, shoving him to the outside. Now Kulak sends this one up to Hyman, trying to chip it up, but turned over as Kulak bounces right over to McDavid. Back over to Kulak as he's not able to settle it down. As Jack Campbell whips this one around, kept in the zone by the Preds. Nice move by Trenton, battling with Barry up alongside of the boards. This one gets wrapped around. Kept in the zone by the Preds. This one picked up by Trenton. Nice stick lift up to the point. Nice shot, and that one just tipped wide. This one trying to be sent out, and now Hyman sent over to McDavid, over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl over to Hyman. Nice shot, and that one I think was blocked up and tipped out of play with 12:01 remaining. Welcome in, Lucas. Welcome in, bud. Swarm defense. Swarm defense, eh? So you just basically have... So, okay, so if a guy were in the corner, you would have, like, basically two defensemen playing in the corner, a center, and then the right wing, left wing. The only way that would really work is if you have, like, two solid right wingers who could play pretty well defensively. That's really the only way that would really work. Right, with a young Edmonton Oilers team, or even with a young Ducks team who have no one defensively, would never be able to play a defense system like that. You need really solid defensemen and really solid wingers who could play good defensively for even that system to be able to work. Right, like that's the only, and the Oilers at the time, we had fucking Schultz, Petrie, and some other guys that just didn't play very well defensively, right? So it's not going to work at all. So you need guys that could play really good on the wings and a guy who could play really strong defensively for even it to make it work. This one picked up at the point by Bouchard. Nice tip by Zach Hyman and right on the back of the net for the Edmonton Oilers as the Oilers tie the game back up at 1. And there we go, baby. Game tied back up at 1 for the Oilers, and the Oilers tie the game up, baby. What about Ralph Kruger? Thoughts on him as the coach of the Oilers? He really ruined the Sabres. I think the Sabres were already ruined as it was. They didn't have very much of a team. I think Ralph Kruger, during his time with the Oilers, did really, really good. We just let him go so fucking quickly. There was a lot of coaches that were actually not that bad, that did pretty good. Big goal by Hyman. Gets the game tied up at 1 here for the Oilers. His face-off win as we really kind of knocked out of that little bit of that shitstorm we began the game with. So we're not looking too bad now as Malone gets this one chipped deep into the zone. This is one chipped out of the zone and now snagged down by Malone. Malone trying to send this one in deep. Battle up alongside of the boards. This one gets chipped in. Fabro breaks this one up by Neil Niederreiter. Chips it back. As this one trying to be chipped into the zone for the Preds. Now the Oilers send this one in deep by CC. Stopped behind the net by Lankinen and left for Fabro. Fabro sends this one over. Being tied up alongside of the boards. Kulak tries to chip this one up. As this one gets fluttered in. Yeah, I think Malone's mostly an AHL guy. I really don't like him in the NHL. He's okay, but he's just okay. He's not terrible, not amazing. Just meh. Yamamoto sends this one down below, picked up by Barry. Barry sending this one around, picked up by Yossi. Granlund tried to get a handle of it. Forsberg bounces this one over to Duchesne up alongside of the boards, down to Forsberg behind the net. Barry pressuring him. Nice stick lift by Barry, still battling with Forsberg as this one gets chipped around. Yamark chips it over towards Nuge. Nuge looking for an open man as he sends this one over to Yamark as he sends this one in deep. Stopped behind the net by Lankinen as he tries to send this one around. Oh, yeah, purely NHL or AHL player. This one sent down below. Nuge trying to get a handle of his. He sends it down below, picked up by Yamamoto. Yeah, I have emojis and stuff like that for the members and stuff. I don't think I've really talked about the members, but if you guys do want to become a member, it's pretty cheap, and you get pretty cool emojis if you want to be able to use that and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend if you want to use the emojis and stuff like that. I got some pretty cool emojis made by a really cool creator who also made my profile picture as well, which was pretty cool. I love the emojis that she made for me. It was absolutely wonderful. Ryan sends this one down below. This one picked up and sent over to Trennan. Tried to get this one over to Gravel as he tries to chip this one all the way down the ice, which he does, but that one will be icing on the play. No, you could get the like the normal emojis. You could use the normal emojis, but like something like I don't know if you'd be able to use like that. That emoji, like all the other ones, there's like YouTube ones, and then I got my Payton on the radio ones. So yeah, you could use like the normal face emojis, but if you wanted to use like one of these 3 ones or one of the 4 ones that I do have, I have all those. And those are all the emojis that you guys can use during the stream if you become a member, of course. Nice shot from Boberg, but you never have to. I'm not forcing you guys to become a member. You could always just watch the streams for free, but if you want to support the channel and you know, get those cool ass emojis, I would definitely recommend. They're pretty cool. Yeah, so it's $1.99 a month for my subscription that I do have. It's not very expensive. It's just $1.99 for the small boys, and you get to just get the emojis, and then you get some member-only live streams when I do sooner or later get those as well. Get those going. But I'm waiting for the member community to grow a little bit until we start doing the member-only live streams. Nice center pass. A big save by Campbell as he robs number 17 of a beautiful opportunity. And Mark Jankowski with a beautiful save by Campbell. You're suspended indefinitely now? Holy shit, brother. I think we're all a bit nervous with Campbell in the net. He's very inconsistent. He made a pretty nice save, though. I do give him that. As we head off to a commercial break here and wait for us to get back in this one. Wait for us to get back into this one. Oh, no worries, dude. You don't have to worry about it. Like I said, you never have to worry about paying for the channel or anything like that, guys. You don't have to ever. I like doing this stuff just for free. It gives me experience for, you know, whenever I do want to go on and do play-by-play in other places. So, it gives me that experience. So, and I always love talking with you guys in general anyway, so you guys can always just sit here watch the streams for free. Never have to pay for any of the memberships. Ever. They're just there to help your guys' boost your experience, basically. That's what they're there for. Oh. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in the stream. It's been a pretty good stream so far. Not too bad of a game between the Preds and the Oilers. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well, boys. It'll be very, very, very much appreciated if you guys haven't done already. I wonder when Holland is going to be sending down Malone and Havlin of the minors. When Fogle and McLeod come back healthy is when those guys will most likely be sent down to the minors. That's most likely when that's going to happen. I don't believe those two guys are going to stay up. Even James Havlin, he's okay. He definitely fought for a spot on the NHL roster a while ago, but he's just not a guy that I've been like too super impressed with. His Nuge has a handle of this one. Nice shot. That one missed the net wide. Picked up by CC. Sent it down below to Yamamoto. And picked up by Yanmark. Over to Nuge, up to the point to Nurse. Nice shot, and that's a big save by Ankinen, who makes a nice save. Are you going to the outdoor game next year? Wait, is there an outdoor game for the Oilers? If so, fuck yes. Let's fucking run it. Fuck yes. We are going to the goddamn game. I'll fucking pay whatever goddamn money to go to this game, boys. Fucking 100%, boys. We gotta do the whole, we're gonna grow this channel so goddamn big. We're all gonna go to this game at Commonwealth Stadium. We're all gonna go. Edmonton Oilers versus the Flames. We're gonna have our own fucking, we'll all do a meetup. And we'll go watch this team kick some ass. You're sending this one over to Yamamoto, trying to get this one out. I would definitely be going to that. I would love to go to an outdoor game. I think that'd be an absolute fucking blast. Probably freeze my nuts off, but I don't care. That would be the funnest game ever, drinking some fucking beers and freezing my ass off. Sounds like a plan. Forsberg up alongside of the boards. Sends this one down below. Maybe we'll have to hit up Perlo. That'd be a fun game to all go to with Perlo. I think we just officially set the plans in place for that. Fabro tries to keep this one in. Holloway bumps him out. Holloway gets a handle of this one. He sends this one in deep. Try to be stopped up by Ekholm, and Lankinen will take a nice stoppage of play with 7:07 remaining. What the fuck, Oilers, man? Nah, bruh. Fucking nowhere near one, dude. Jesus. What the hell, man? It's in Edmonton. Or, this game is in Nashville, my bad. Fucking thought you was a rapist, dude. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Face off just to the right of Lankinen and Malone to take the draw. Face off win. This one trying to be sent out of the zone. Is this one chipped back? Who the fuck is number 46? Oh, Jordan Gross. You don't believe me? Dude, the fuck out of here. I'll move you from your mod shit if you keep being like that, man. Chill out. Well, nice shot from Jordan Gross and a big save by Jack Campbell. Because every one of his saves are massive because he doesn't make too many of them. Oh. I know. I can't believe he didn't stop. I can't believe he stopped the puck. Yeah, I'm nowhere near one, dude. That's fucked up. Incredibly fucked up, man. Rape is not cool, dude. It's not cool. It's fucked. Face off to the left of Campbell. Brett Kulak picks this one up, trying to be sent out of the zone. Trying to be picked up alongside of the boards. Sissons, nice centering, and that one chipped out, almost out of play by Glass, but kept in. Barry trying to get it out. Kept in the zone by Yossi. Hands this one over. Back over to Yossi. Yossi cuts back. Still trying to get loose as Ryan all over him. Nice little shot on the net, but gets blocked up and now picked up by Sissons. He has a handle of this one. Nice shot. And that one shoulder saved by Campbell. Gross. Another shot, but that one missed by a mile. Yossi keeps this one in as he gets nailed up alongside of the boards by Ryan. Barry waiting, looking to send this one over to Kulak. To be one, yeah. Well, I think that's just fucked to do, man. I don't think anybody should do that. No one should be forced. I always ask for consent. That's the biggest thing. You gotta get a yes. If you don't give me a yes, I'm not doing jack shit. You know? That's just fucked to force it on anybody. Over to Janmark. Janmark over to Yamamoto. Try to get over to Nuge. Great chance. Big save by Lankinen. Another one by Yamamoto. And a great save by Lankinen. Yeah, it's just fucked up in general. I think people like that are like the worst crime. The worst crime to do that shit. Welcome in, Jose. The date of the game? The Oilers outdoor game? I don't know. It's sometime in 2023. Is from what I'm seeing. So there's no date on when it'll be. The last Heritage Classic was against the Jets. I was in Jets. I don't think we got in like a game between the Oilers and the Flames. But it's just reportedly. It's not confirmed yet that there will be one or not. Yeah, those ones are fucked up too, where they're false claims. It's fucked up either way. If you false claim, you're fucked up in the head. And if you actually do that shit, you're fucked in the head. Is what I believe. Pretty straightforward. Both messed up in the head for doing that. Whether you're lying about it or whether you did, and the guy's super messed up. He's messed up in the head. Anyways, let's fucking change the topic here, guys. Let's turn to fucked up road, alright? We're not here about, talking about fucked up shit. We're here to talk about some hockey. And not about rape, please, and thank you. I do not want to get into this topic. Shit's fucked, alright? End of the day. End of story. Alright, so... not a bad game for the Oilers for playing not terrible. People buy robots. Yeah, the sex robots, so you don't have to worry about jack shit, man. Fuck yeah. Fucking give me those robots. Nice pass, nice shot, Lincoln, and another rebound as they battle for a big opportunity. Nice defensive play by Draisaitl. Now McDavid carrying it in. Gets over to Draisaitl. Nice move. Nice shot. Big save. Rebound by Hyman. Trying to jam it home. But a big block by Fabro. And it does get tucked into the back of the net. And the Oilers are up 2-1. Zach Hyman with his second goal of the game. And what a goal by Zach Hyman, baby. Woo! Welcome in, TD, buddy. Welcome in, bud. 5:10 remaining in the first. And the Oilers go up 2-1. I love Costin. I'm fucking loving Costin. He's such a character, dude. Nice move by Draisaitl, man. Holy shit. What a pump fake. Fabro tried to block it. Couldn't really lay on it. Hell yeah. All right, big goal by Hyman, getting his 16th multi-goal game of his career. That's awesome, dude. Fuck yeah, let's go Hyman, baby. He's starting to finally pot those goals in the back of the net, man. His finishing luck seems to be turning around a little bit because, my God, he's been scoring some massive goals. I think Costin can even play more minutes. I've been loving every moment of Klim Kostin. I've been loving every moment of that guy. He's such a good player. Just really, I'm going to analyze him a lot more tonight. Let's watch Costin tonight. I really want to analyze him for the OGR. I think that's kind of like my pinpoint player. Because I haven't really done that in a bit. I haven't really pinned my focus on one player and just like overall just watched his game in a bit. That's why I'm trying to be carried in the zone. It's mostly because I do play-by-play now in the games, but I should start doing that. There will be a penalty on the play on the Oilers. This one be picked up by Yossi. I know I heard that debate of Matthews, Marner, Tavares, and Nylander. I know. I love that fucking four-code duo just because of Leon and McDavid alone. Separately are amazing. Like, I would say that Hyman is better than Tavares. McDavid easily better than Matthews. Draisaitl easily better than Marner. I could see it different between RNH and Nylander, and same with Tavares. I think every one of the Leafs players are better than RNH. I think he's good, but he's just not incredible 5-on-5. Nuge. Best player ever? Probably multiple players could be up there. I think McDavid will probably be sooner or later up there. You got fucking many guys. Who else? McDavid. I would say Lemieux or Gretzky. I think Lemieux is pretty goddamn good. What's going on here? That's not a fucking penalty. Are you shitting me, ref? Open your eyelids, dude. What was that? Hooking? What? How is that hooking, dude? I didn't see a fucking hook there. This one gets sent around and out of the zone and stopped up behind the net by Lankinen. As Roman Josi gets a handle of this one. Looking to carry it up for the Preds. As he chips this one back. Preds looking to be on the attack. This one chipped up to the point. This one rifled over to Forsberg. Forsberg, incredible shot. That one rung off the back of the net. This one chipped up to the point. Down below. As the Preds formulating a plan over to Roman Josi. Fans on the 1T though. It's a nice hit up alongside of the boards. Picked up by CC. Trying to rip out of the zone. This one sent over. Glass trying to keep it in, which he does. Nice pass over to Granlund in front of the net. Trying to jam it home. Or Niederreiter, but a big save by the man Darnell Nurse blocking it up. And Campbell able to freeze it finally with 1:09 remaining on the power play. Fuck me, I hate Nurse, man, sometimes. Like, get out of the goalie's crease, dude. That's actually, Nurse didn't even block anything. He did block a little bit, but it was mostly Campbell just staying strong on his pad, making sure Niederreiter wasn't able to jam it home. This one gets sent around, kept in the zone by Gross. Up alongside of the boards, up to the point to Gross again. Gross down below to Johansson, up to Josi, over to Gross. Jordan Gross, nice shot and a nice glove save by Jack Campbell as he flashes the leather. Yeah, having Kane back will definitely help once he comes back in the lineup. Hopefully he plays a lot better 5-on-5. He's going to be coming back here soon, though. February sometime, I think. Face-off win. This one chipped over to Cece as he sends this one out of the zone and will be stopped up by Lincoln as he holds it for Josi. Josi looking to carry this one up for the Preds as he chips this one back. As the Preds look to be on the attack, Johansson gets over to Duchesne. Over to Granlund. Granlund up to the point to Josi. Josi down below to Granlund. Back up to the point to Josi again, but he not able to hold the line with 24 seconds remaining on the power play for the Preds as they just had it right back over the Oilers, and Draisaitl will flutter this one all the way down the ice slowly and grabbed up by Josi. Josi chips this one over to Johansson as he's dashing in the zone. Chips this one over to Gross. Not able to keep a great handle of it, but does battle to keep it alive as Duchesne up to the point, but no one there to grab a handle of it, and all the way down the ice and picked up by Josi. Roman Josi now looking to break this one out as he hands this one over to Gross and bounces this one off the boards. Picked up by Yamamoto, chips this out. Nice defensive play by Nuge to grab a handle of it as we're back to 5-on-5 action as Nuge comes out of the box. No big opportunities, but for the nice save by Campbell. The Ducks GM is at the game. Yeah, I heard that. I hope we don't make any fucking moves to the Ducks. We know how bad that turns out for us. Like, please, Lord, just no moves with the Ducks. None. I don't want to see a goddamn move with the Anaheim Ducks. I better hear Ken Holland hanging up the phone unless it's Jamie Drysdale knocking at the doorstep. Like, no one is going to make me happy for anybody that we're trading to the Ducks. There will be a penalty on the play as power play coming for the Oilers. As Kulak stops behind the net as we're waiting to break this one out. As this one picked up by Draisaitl. Draisaitl carrying this one up, sends this one over to McDavid, not able to be handled up by Puljujärvi up at the point, and that one will be offside, or called down, and Jeannot will be going to the box. Oh, shit. There we go. Nurse does make stupid mistakes, but he does redeem himself a lot. I think, honestly, he's actually very good defensively. So the Nurse is actually underrated in his defensive work. I think he carries a big load. He's actually one of our best defensemen on the team. And he's not worth the $9.5 million tag. He is not. I think he's worth somewhere near the 7 mil, 8 mil type of range. I think he'd be a lot better off that way. And we shouldn't have locked him up to the money that we did because it puts us in a very tight cap constrained fucking area when we should have just stayed patient and just let him not hit the free agency, but just kind of play around with a nice shot from Barry. Rebound by David. And he misses the net and that one sent all the way down the ice. I don't even think Darnell Nurse is a good top pairing defenseman. You just need to pair him alongside of a better defenseman instead of Cody Ceci. Nurse plays a very good defensive game, who chips in offensively, yes, but he can't break out the puck out of his own fucking zone. So you are relying to do that with Cody Ceci, which he cannot do that. So you pair him up alongside of Bouchard, I think that would be a lot better. When Nurse was playing alongside of Bear, Nurse played, I think, some of his best defensive hockey. I think that those two guys were amazing together because Bear was able to transport the puck out of the zone while Nurse did the job defensively and Draisaitl buries into the back of the net. I'm actually disagreeing with you guys all in this one. Draisaitl is not that overrated. He's not. You guys are thinking that he's bad because our defensive core is very bad. But the Nurse is like really, truly the only good defenseman on this team. Alongside of Bouchard, but he really only plays offensively. Nurse is really, truly the only good defenseman on this team. So you're asking so much of a guy, which, yes, he should be playing a lot better defensively. No doubt about that. But he's playing very solid in that. He's still a very good defenseman. Still a very good top pairing defenseman at that. So 3-1 Oilers as we're heading off to an intermission break. Honestly, I didn't really mind Nurse and Larson. I think they did do a very good job because Larson isn't like a terrible puck mover, not amazing, but I think with Nurse, like, definitely we shouldn't have paid him the fucking money that we did. We should have just stayed patient instead of paying him right at the peak of the defensive market when everyone was getting like max 9 mil contracts. Like, we should have just waited for Nurse and just give it another year, but we didn't. Yeah, I shaved the staff because it was the end of November, so now it's just the beard. I'm gonna do the goatee. Milwaukee Man Beastie. Oh, yeah, any day of the week. Like, Nurse's contract's looking way better than Campbell's. But that's why I believe, like, Nurse just needs a better defense partner. Truly is that. Like, I just look at Nurse and Ceci, and it's not a good defensive pairing. They don't have a great puck distributor. They don't break the puck out of the zone very well. You watch them. Nurse struggles to chip the puck out of the zone, so he hands off to Ceci, and Ceci can just not handle the puck like at fucking all. That's why I think they just don't belong side of each other. Sometimes Nurse can make a really good first pass, but the problem is he's not 100% with it. He's not like an Evan Bouchard who could actually really do a great job with his first pass breaking it out of the zone. I think Nurse does really well in the neutral zone / offensive zone. I think he does really good there offensively, but he does not do very good in his defensive zone getting it out. That's my biggest pet peeve with Nurse is he's just not able to get it out of his own zone at moments of times. No, his defensive hockey IQ is not amazing. I do agree with you on that. But he is a first pairing defenseman, and the fact that he does play still very solid defensively. He still has a pretty solid defensive game compared to other defensemen in the league. He is like a pretty solid two-way defender. Just sometimes, I do agree, does not have the greatest defensive IQ in the world. I do like Cam Fowler. I would not mind Cam Fowler, but the problem is, when has ever a Ducks Oilers trade ever worked? please, like, look at the fucking history books of trades that we made with the Anaheim Ducks, and it's either came back to bite us in the ass or just hasn't worked at all, like, ever. We gave him Cogliano came back to bite us in the ass. So I think doing trades with the divisional team is not a great idea. I think you guys are, like, underrating how, like, good Darnell Nurse is defensively. Like, Darnell Nurse is a very good defenseman. I don't know who in the crowd likes analytics, but I'm going to pull up some analytics for my boy Darnell Nurse just so we can get some respect on his name. Some respect on his name. If it wants to load. There we go. This one. There we go. So yeah, these are Darnell Nurse's analytics this past year, and coming into this year, he's been 93% in his expected offense, and then about 72% in his expected defense. Now, as you can see, formerly he was trash. Darnell Nurse is very trash, and that's especially why he's very trash on the PK, mostly because he tries to do those blocking of shots and stuff like that, and it really never ends up doing too well for him. Not the greatest passer in the world, doesn't get a whole lot of assists, but is a great finisher at that. So that's why, like, I do believe Darnell Nurse is one of our best defensemen. Like, you look at somebody like a Cody Ceci, right? Cody Ceci plays not great defensively. Probably same ballpark as a Darnell Nurse, actually, in defensive play of Ceci, right? But I believe Ceci does a lot better with less minutes. But he actually has grown. That's actually surprisingly. I wasn't expecting to see that. That CC's been growing a little bit, and his offensive game's actually growing a little bit too this past year, and I think that's mostly because he's getting a little bit more minutes. But I'm not a big fan of his defensive play. Like, his defensive play is okay, but I think he just could do a lot better if we were to give him less minutes. That's what I believe. Or a guy like Brett Kulak. I would actually take a look at Brett Kulak's stats this year. His offensive game stagnant, his defensive game stagnant. He's just been okay, but once again, it's a very small sample size for this year, so I wouldn't look into too much of this year's analytics. That's why I kind of like it being paired up with last year's, because it kind of shows how well CC actually did last year. He did quite well for the team. Welcome in, Flipper. No, I think we could definitely. But the thing is, if you have, like, at least we have a top pairing defenseman in Darnell Nurse, right? There's not a whole lot top pairing defenseman in the NHL. And you would say Darnell Nurse is one of them because he could play a lot of minutes, and he definitely is. But the problem is we don't have any supporting casts. We don't have any guys that can help Nurse maybe take a lesser load or whatever it may be. We just don't have guys like that. So, it is what it is, though. I mean, we could keep analyzing our defense all fucking day. It's been like this for years, where it's just been a mediocre. Oh, I forgot to throw it on the intermission one. Where it's just been mediocre for years. It's not been a great defensive core over the past fucking years now. It has not been amazing. Like, our second pairing is Kulak and Barry, which should definitely be your third defensive pairing. Honestly, Renegade, we don't need another defensive defenseman. To be quite honest with you, we don't. We have a similar defensive defenseman in Brett Kulak, and we have Cody Ceci. Honestly, a guy that we do need is a great two-way guy. Like, we need an actual great two-way defenseman. If we were to, I think, trade for a defensive defenseman, it would have to replace Cody Ceci. Like, it would have to be Cody Ceci being traded away if we were to pick up, like, another defensive defenseman. And Luke Shen is not a good defensive defenseman. I would not want Luke Shen on my team. No, thank you. He's just not amazing. He's okay defensively, but I just don't think as a guy that you would want playing up on your top pairings. I think if we were to go for a guy, two-way defenseman that could play really good hockey, like a Chikrin, I think Chikrin's ideal. I think Chikrin's like the most ideal defenseman that I would love to see the Oilers go after. Not fucking Klingberg, not Edmonton. That's what we need. We need to Larson/Russell types a real number one quarterback D, but I don't see that happen. Well, the thing is, if you were to play Nurse and Bouchard and then do CC and get a two-way defenseman and then Kulak, and you're probably gonna have to trade away Barry because of cap, so you would have somebody else there, but if you were to do something like that, you play CC alongside of a really good two-way defender who could break out the puck really well, play really well defensively. You probably see CC do a lot better because he's playing less minutes, and then you do Nurse and Bouchard. He's a left. That's why I think it would be perfect, because you already got right-handed guys. You got right-handed guys. You don't, like, we're trading away Broberg if we're trading away for a defenseman. You're trading away Broberg. Broberg's a guy that you just got to trade. Like, we can't just be sitting around waiting for him to excel. I wouldn't. We were just talking about Nurse. I think Nurse is not like super overpaid. I think he's in the 7. I would say exactly 7 to 7, 8, maybe 8 at max. But definitely an overpay for sure. Like, Nurse definitely should not be paying $9.5 million like he is right now. But I think people are overhating him for carrying a very bad defense core that we do have. But Nurse is definitely one of the better ones on our defensive core, without a doubt. But like I said, he hasn't had, like, I haven't been a big fan of Nurse and CC. The whole pairing this year I've not liked. And the way that defensemen work is you have to have a good defensive pairing. If you don't have a good defensive pairing, both of the defensemen are going to struggle. And that's why I've been saying we need to change up the Nurse and CC pairing, because they've legit, like, Nurse has played with nobody else this year. If you go down to minimum 10 ice minutes, which I'll pop it up here, Nurse has played with only, like, one defense pairing, and that's the Nurse and CC pairing, 387 minutes. Like, they're not that great of a defensive pairing. Like, they are one of the worst in their expected goals against. Now, yes, they have played a lot more minutes compared to everyone else on the sample size, but like, if we were to, example, look at all teams and look at the expected goals against, Nurse and CC pair up alongside of some pretty bad fucking people. Like, Schrott and Snyder, like, one of the other worst defensive pairings in the league, they pair up with. Krug and Falk, Sanderson and Hamonic, like, they are going alongside of some pretty bad defensive pairings in the league. And they're just simply not good. Like, I think we should be trying something else between those two guys, because they simply don't work. One pairing I would love to see that actually does work is Nurse and Bouchard. Their expected goals against, or the expected goals for, is insane. They play pretty well defensively alongside of each other, and would be one that would actually work really, really well. I think it would be an amazing pairing to go alongside of each other, and I think it would work really well. But fucking, I don't know why Manson is the way that he is. He thinks that, you know, oh, yeah, fucking Nurse and CC are the way that we should go. It's not. It's simply not working. We got to try something else, because it's just, we need to try something else with our defense core and try something else up on that top pairing. I don't know why we're not fucking throwing Broberg up on the top pairing. I just think maybe they think he's too raw or something. Maybe they think he's not good enough yet. I don't fucking know. I have no idea why we do the things that we're doing, but we're doing the things that we're doing. You know, they should trade for Chikrin. Giving up Broberg isn't a big deal. Coyote's also taking a cap dump, so it'll either be Barry or Puljujärvi. Yeah. I think is what we should do. Like, we should be paying the maximum to get Chikrin. I know we want to be patient and don't want to spend picks, but this is the year to fucking go after it and go after Chikrin. I just think Soucy's like another Kulak. I don't think we need, like, another Kulak. And Alvin, I don't really think, like, sure, we could pick up some, maybe a little bit more grit, like a fourth-line guy, but if we're going to continue playing Devon Shore, there's no point. Like, if we were to, we need to pick up a guy that could play really good, but, like, could bring some physicality to the team. But I think we need more defense more than anything. Reviewing drafts, that's not a bad idea. Talk about how drafts went and what teams should have done and stuff like that. It's not a bad idea. I do want to start making. I got a video idea which I'm going to talk about Nuge and if the Oilers actually should have kept Nuge. I know it's going to probably bring some hate, but it's kind of an interesting video that I would like to make and talk. But yeah, fucking A. Fucking A. Got a long conversation about the defense. I love analyzing our defense core. I think our defense core, should change this to something else. Like, I just don't think what we got working on right now is working. Simply put it as that. I just don't think it's fucking working. Even Kulak Bouchard wouldn't be a bad idea, but even then, they're not that more amazing defensively. Surprisingly enough, actually, Nurse and Barry don't even play that bad alongside of each other. Whenever I did see them, I roll my eyes, but like, since Nurse has actually been able to play better defensively, I don't mind that defensive pairing because Barry's actually able to transport the puck out of the zone. So that's the thing with Nurse. When he was just a pure offensive defenseman, he sucked because he couldn't move the fucking puck out of his own zone. And he was good offensively, but man, was he horrid defensively. Now he's a lot better defensively than what he used to be. But when we gave him that contract, he was off of a very, very bad year defensively, and we paid him $9.5 million. That was absolutely horrendous. Oh. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well there, boys. It'll be very much appreciated. We're almost near 10 likes on the stream, so if you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It'll be very much appreciated there, guys. When you do this trade, it's actually pull the RV for basically any defenseman that was like Klepbaum. Fuck yes. Definitely would. That'd be definitely worth it, I think. I'm hoping we never trade away Pulley RV, but I only hope we kind of trade him away so he could go off to some other team and excel. Because we're not going to be able to do that for him. Problem with the Oilers' interest in Chikrin is lukewarm at best. Holland doesn't want to give up a lot, but Broberg, Bergolton, any prospects and picks will be 3 to 4 years away. Yeah, that's the problem, right? I mean, Bergolt, I would say, is actually not, like, that far out. But everyone else, like, Broberg's maybe a year or two away, but even then, like, once he starts playing, like, full-time hockey, it's going to take him a while before he's, like, an actual solid top 4D. Like, he's developing really, really slowly. That's the problem with him. With him developing so fucking slowly, it's taking time to get himself going. So, I don't know. It's troublesome. All right. Oh my god, yeah. I don't even want to really talk about the guy anymore, but yeah, all he does is hate on Puljujärvi. It's disgusting. I love Puljujärvi. I think he's an amazing guy. I think he's an amazing player. I think the stuff that he does out on the ice is amazing, but he just doesn't get enough respect here in Edmonton, and it's sad. It really is sad, and I hope that we do, just trade the guy away to somebody else because he deserves more respect than what he's getting here. It's fucking sad that I have to say that because I've been fighting my way for Puljujärvi for years, and I love the way that he plays, still do love the guy, but he's just lost all confidence. He's just not the guy that he used to be, which is fucking sad. Really sad. Oh, Chikrin's at the perfect age. He's at a great contract. He's just great everything. It'd just be perfect timing to go after a guy like him. Yeah, I think I do. That troll that you said that they just traded him away. I think I remember that. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Are you telling me that we only played Bouchard and fucking Broberg only a minute 41 on 5-on-5 and Bouchard only has 3 minutes and 32 seconds? Are you shit dicking me, man? What is wrong with this coaching staff, dude? Fucking hell, man. Yeah, let's play Barry so goddamn much, because, you know, that's a really great idea. As here we are back for the second period of action. This one gets sent over to McDavid. He's dashing in the zone. Nice shot. And now one chipped out of play by Fabro. Puljujärvi's going to go is going to do well in a smaller market that is not in Canada, less stress, and will be more productive. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. I think Puljujärvi will produce great. And then all the fans will be like, oh, he was never going to be able to fucking do that here in Edmonton. No, shut up. You were the ones who hated him and pushed him out of this goddamn town. And all the media people. And just everyone. But whatever. And this one trying to be picked up by Ryan. That one bounced off of Costin. As this one picked up by Shore and shipped back over to Nurse. Nurse bounces this one over to Ceci. See? He bounced over to Ceci to get it out of the zone, which now gives it back into possession of the Nashville Predators. Trennan sends this one in. Ceci has it again, but that wasn't passed by Nurse, so he sends a nice pass out by Ceci. Ryan gets this one in deep. Picked up by Costin. Battling up alongside of the boards. Ryan trying to pull this one out as he tries to dig it out. As Ryan really battling for that puck as Shore chips this one over to Ceci, over to Nurse. Darnell Nurse tees it up. Nice shot and a nice glove save by Kevin Lankinen, who makes a nice glove save for the Preds with 18:43 remaining in the second period of action. Puljujärvi. I think Puljujärvi plays way better than Wheeler. I think Wheeler got lazy. I can't remember if he played really good two-way wise a while back, but I think he did at a time. But Puljujärvi, I think, is stronger defensively. I don't know about what he could do point production wise, but he generates enough points to the point where he probably could be up in the range of what Wheeler was able to do. He almost bought my membership. That's funny. This one kept in the zone by Kulak. This one slapped in by Nuge, picked up by Janmark. Then this one sent around, picked up by Yamamoto, and up to the point to Nuge. As this one slapped in, trying to slap it right back out. And now Granlund dashed into the zone. Makes a nice spin-around move, tried to get it over. Forsberg and Bouchard battling up alongside of the boards. As this one does come loose. Forsberg up to the point. Nice shot from Gravel. And that one missed the net wide. Yeah, Mark trying to chip this one out, but turned over. As this one handed off. Back over to Granlund. Nice pass up to Roland McCowan. As this one gets chipped out of the zone. Yeah, Mark chips it down below to Nuge. As Moto hands it back off to Nuge. Nuge down below to Dylan Holloway. Holloway looking around for an open man as he plays pretty well. Is just playing a heap away from Granlund. Broberg with a big bomb from the point. That one just missed the net wide. As this one up to the point, sent down below to Holloway. Holloway trying to center that one, blocked up, as now this one picked right back up by Holloway. Right back down below. Broberg fumbled the pass, tried to slap it right back into the zone, but poked out as he bounces this one off the boards, just giving it right back to the Preds as they send this one in deep. And this one kept for Philip Broberg. Broberg's out there with Barry. Weird. Does Bouchard get benched or something? Huh. Okay, Bouchard's out there now with Kulak. Huh. Okay. Weird. Weird. A nice pass in that one. Barry Reagan in the back of the net, and the Preds go up. Well, not go up, but they get the game close, as now it's just a 1-goal lead. 3-2 for the Oilers. What happened here, man? Like, Jankowski carrying this one up. Just a man left wide open, I guess. That was just a really good break-in attempt. Like, that was just a really good job breaking an entry in there and fucking just whooping our ass. I don't even think he could really do anything good defensively there because he had two guys anyways that they could have made a pass to. So even if you were hard on Johansson, they still had another guy that you could have made a slick pass towards anyways. So I don't know. I'll have to watch that one again to see if it was really Bouchard's mistake or not. But I mean, he's not amazing defensively in general. I don't even know where did Kulak go in that play as well. Draisaitl up to the point and Nurse gets it back over to Hyman. Hyman gets shoved up alongside of the boards. And oh yeah, the only line that's been able to do anything offensively tonight has been the top line, of course. Who fucking knew? CC trying to chip this one out, battling with Jeannot up alongside of the boards. As McDavid finally wins that battle and chips over to Draisaitl. He has some speed, carrying into the zone. Nice shot from Draisaitl right to the back of the net for Leon Draisaitl as the Oilers go up 4-2. Fucking that's the only line that's able to do anything. Leon Draisaitl with a beautiful goal, man. What a shot by Draisaitl to put the Oilers up 4-2. What a great defensive play by McDavid to really battle and pick that one out and then send it over to Draisaitl, who just fucking rifled it past Lankinen. What a goal. Oh my god, that hot bitch. Hot bitch Draisaitl. With amazing goal, 15:37 remaining in the second period of action. This one sent in deep as Bouchard wraps this one around. Costin takes a little bit of a bump and sends it all the way down the ice. And that one will be icing on the play. Double hat trick work. Oh yeah, Draisaitl has 2 goals tonight and Hyman has 2 goals tonight if I'm correct. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Yeah, oh shit. That top line is crazy tonight. That's the crazy. The Broberg-Bouchard pairing was like 13-1 in shots for and shots against. That's crazy, man. Insane. Ryan, nice shot. Big save. No, that's actually no. Not that wrong. Sorry, my bad. They actually had no shot attempts for on that defensive pairing in that last period. But the Kulak-Barry pairing had 7 shots attempts against and 1 for. Jesus Louises, man. The disrespect on the young defenseman on this team is insane, man. Granlund picks this one up and hands this one over to Gravel. He chips this one up, and now Duchesne looking to carry this one up as he gives it off to Granlund. Dashed into the zone. Nice shot. That one blocked up by Nurse. As that one trying to be chipped out of the zone, which it does by Roland McLeod's own skate. As this one's over to Janmark. Janmark shovels it over to Yamamoto, being pressured as he bounces it back up to the point to Cece. Big bomb as he broke his twig. And now it's a big opportunity for the Preds as they're carrying this one up. Over to Johansson. Or Duchesne, I meant. Duchesne sends a nice fluttering pass by. Forsberg really was not a big fan of that one. That was a pretty bad pass. As Janmark carrying this one up for the Oilers. Cutting the outside, cuts back up, shovels it down below to Nuge. I don't know what Duchesne was doing. He had a defensive guy with a broken stick like he had all the time in the world. This one sent down below to Nuge. Back up to the point to Barry. Nice shot from the point. Big save by Lankinen. And this one trying to be sent out, which it does all the way down the ice. And that one will be icing on the play. It's crazy the amount of disrespect we got on fucking goddamn Bouchard and Broberg, dude. It's crazy. Yo, Bryce, welcome in. Hey, now, welcome in, guys. Hope you're having a good day, guys. I'm doing quite well. Is this one sent all the way down the ice? Yeah, the Oilers are actually not playing that bad. We're playing pretty good. I went off the angle on McDavid. Oh my god, McDavid just handed it off to them. Cole Smith has a handle of this one. Tries to flutter this one over, but McDavid turns it over as he flutters it out of the zone all the way down the ice. Leon Draisaitl has a handle of it. Nice center pass to Hyman, but that one tipped high and wide out of play. As that one gets really sent out, but a beautiful opportunity as Hyman was looking for his Hattie. Oh, god damn, man. God damn, brother. God damn. God damn, brother. Oh, man. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well, boys, if you haven't already. I'll be very much appreciated. We're almost at 10 likes on the stream, guys, so if you guys haven't already, smash that goddamn like button, hit the subscribe button. It'll be very much appreciated. It'll be absolutely awesome. Also, guys, I will be live once again on Thursday. I'll be live for the Edmonton Oilers as they will be taking on the St. Louis Blues at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. So make sure to come and tune into that stream. It's going to be a fun one. Oilers versus the Blues. I'm probably going to be doing a live OGR after that one as well because I do got like early work like the next day, I think it is. No, I don't think I work until late that day, right? So I won't have to do a live OGR. Won't be able to watch the Ducks game because I'll be working, of course. But I should be able to go live for majority of the games next week, I do believe. So we'll be live for a decent amount of stuff. So I'm quite excited for that. We got some exciting streams coming up. So be ready, boys. Be ready. I forgot to take that fucking piss, man. Next, we're finally going to win. I was hoping to win some more of this with such a weak schedule. I was hoping so, too. You know, we did take a big L against the Wild, but I think if we win against the Preds, if we beat the Blues and the Ducks this week, that'll be massive. I think we need to win majority of the games this week. Like, take one out loss and win majority of these games. I do got to take a quick leak because I forgot to. I'll be right back. Power play for the Preds. There we go. And we're going to be getting into the later games here the next few weeks as well. We got a lot of 8 p.m. games. We've been in such early games, like to start off the season. That's why I've been missing so many of them. Nice shorthanded opportunity by Shore. Big save by Lankinen. But it basically looks like after the 21st of December, we're getting all or nothing but like late 7 p.m. games, which I don't mind. But who? This is going to be tough to stay up for those games, man. This one trying to be chipped up to the point. Yossi gets this one over to Parasinen? Parasinen? I think it's Persisinen? I don't know how to say that guy's name. Juuso Persisinen. Is this one turned over by Devin Shore? Chips this one over. This one being dashed in the zone by Nurse. Nice shot. Big save by Lankinen as he chips this one over to Yossi. Yossi gets this one over to Ekholm. Ekholm stops up behind the net. Looking to break this one out. As he's carrying it up for the Preds. Hands this one over and bounces it back. As this one being carried over to Duchesne. Over to Groundland. Groundland gets this one over to Jordan Gross as he dashes it in the zone. Down below to Duchesne. No one there to pick up that pass. But he does get sent back down below. Gross back up to the point to Ekholm. Ekholm over to... I think that was Niederreiter, and a nice shot by Gross, but off the post. Puck is still loose. As that one would have definitely went in if it actually hit the fucking net and not the post. My God. What a chance. As this one gets whipped into the zone, Duchesne wrapping around, being pressured by Barry. As we're back to 5-on-5 hockey as well. And now sends it down below. Nice centering pass by Fabro, but broken up as this one being chipped out of the zone and slapped right back in deep. This one picked up by Roman Josi. Roman Josi has a handle of this one as he's looking to chip this one up as the Preds dash into the zone. Trennan tries to send it down below, bumping with Holloway up along side of the boards. Massive hit as this one being sent out of the zone and picked up by Josi. Josi wings this one over to Trennan. He's dashing into the zone for the Preds. Pass up to the point. Nice shot. And right into the back of the net. What the fuck was Campbell doing there, man? Fabro right into the back of the net is now 3-4 Preds. Or 3-4 Oilers. What was Campbell doing there? He had his glove down here instead of up here. Like, where does he think these fucking pucks are going half the time, dude? Like, he just seems like, even on that Gross shot, like, he just seems so unfucking prepared. It's like, sometimes with him, he's fully ready, he's locked in. And then other times, he's just fucking not. Like, where was he thinking this one was going to go? It seemed like he was ready for it to be here, but it ended up being up here. He's just like a horrible fucking reader. And great replays there, Sportsnet. Fucking amazing replays of that goal. 2 angles where we couldn't see anything. Awesome. Thanks, thanks, Sportsnet. I was going to say EA because it seemed like very EA-ish fucking replays. Bouchard chips this one up. As this one being whipped over and it sends this one deep in the zone. As this one picked up by Bouchard. Bouchard tried to get this one over to McDavid but missed the pass, and that one will be icing on the play. Kings down. Looks like the Oilers will get a Pacific win tonight. Yeah, unless we choke it. Unless we choke this game away. It could totally be a possibility. 6-0 Leafs. Holy crow, man. That's an absolute beating. Hey, my boy Engvall on my fantasy team got me a point. Hell yeah. Face-off win for the Oilers is Hyman. He sends this one in deep, going hard after the puck, trying to get past Gross, gets a handle of it as he tucks it around, still waiting. Nice shot, big save by Lankinen as Gross chips this one over to the point to Granlund, over to Forsberg, trying to get this one out of the zone. The Oilers not able to keep it in, though, as Granlund looking to carry this one out of his zone. Bounces this one over to Forsberg and sends that one in deep. Picked up by Draisaitl as he sends this one all the way down the ice. And will be stopped up by Lankin as he chips this one over. Over to Mikael Granlund. Groundland sends this one over as the Preds going into the zone. Duchesne, nice shot. Big save by Campbell as he makes a nice stoppage of play. Little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle as well. Engvall got me a point in it, a goal and an assist. And fucking Atkinson still isn't back. I don't know when Atkinson's going to come back. I hope he does sooner or later because I would like another guy to help me out, but he's just not there, dude. I picked up Reimer, though. I traded, like, Isaiah Saville, who's been doing pretty good in the night system, and then, like a fourth, or I think it was, fourth. Like, barely anything, and I got James Reimer added onto the team, which the Sharks are not going to win me very many games, but he's going to get me some, like, extra, games. If he wins a game, then he wins a game. If he doesn't, he doesn't, right? He's definitely not going to be a guy that I start all the time. Like, I most likely will start Fleury or Georgiev over him, but even then, Fleury has not been bloody amazing either, so Fleury's been kind of garbage this year. The Preds scored really recently. The Preds made it 4-3. 4-3 Preds. Caleb Jones is injured as well. I guess I forgot to put some guys in the lineup today. I guess I forgot to check my fantasy. I mean, it's not that big of a deal because I'm already whipping ass in fantasy this week, but we're back from commercial break. Face-off win. This one will be picked up by Fabro, who just got the goal for the Preds really recently. As Ekholm whips this one up. Deep into the zone. This one picked up by Janmark, bounced off the boards, trying to get this one out. Picked up by Yamamoto, who tries to chip this one over to Kulak, but turned over by Glass. This one kept in the zone. A nice save by Campbell as he makes a nice save. There's a little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle between Kulak and Glass. And 27 remaining in the second period of action. Face off just to the left of Jack Campbell. Face off win. This one, Johansson up to the point. That one missed wide. And Puljujärvi trying to chip this one out. And Ryan bounces off the boards. And now CC trying to get this one out. This one, Nurse trying to slap out of the zone. Not able to, though. CC and another guy battling Nurse trying to chip this one up. And Smith ties up with Nurse. And there now will be a penalty on the play on Nurse. Well, Nurse, what do you expect when you put your arm over the fucking guy? You're going to get called for a penalty. I mean, that was a bit of a sloofa from Smith. That was. But god damn it, man. Another fucking power play that we're going to have to kill off. Favorite candy? Probably Sweet Tarts. Fucking love Sweet Tarts, man. Roman Josi picks this one up at the point for the Preds. 8 minutes remaining in the second period of action with a power play opportunity. Nice shot. No stick for one of the players out there. I think there was a broken stick somewhere. No, never mind. This one up to the point. Oh, McDavid doesn't have a stick right now. Jesus. This one sent over to Payton. A nice save by Campbell as he takes the stoppage of play. What a nice tip in front of the net, too, by Forsberg. Face-off win news trying to get this one out, which he does. And now one chipped all the way down the ice with 1:30 remaining on the power play. Goddamn nose getting clogged up, of course. Payton sends this one in deep. Yamamoto going hard after the puck as he's trying to chip this one out, which he does. And not went all the way down the ice with 1:10 remaining on the power play. Lankinen looking for a breakout man. Giving off to Josi. And bounced over to Payton. Nice move by Roman Josi. Shaking off Malone as he chips this one back. Forsberg carrying this one up for the Preds. Into the zone as he flicks it over. That's actually Forsberg. My bad. No, there'll be another penalty on the play by Ryan. For fuck's sakes, guys. Stay out of the fucking box, man. What the fuck was that, dude? Why, Ryan? Why do you do that? Like, why are we being stupid? Why? Check my pasta sauce. Big bomb, big save by Campbell. As this one picked up by Nuge as he tries to carry this one out. I mean, the Nurse penalty I think was stupid. That shouldn't have been even a call because Smith was slew-footing him. You could see it. He put his leg behind Nurse and tried to pull him down. And Nurse just hugged onto him because he didn't want to take a penalty or didn't want to get fucking smashed down. So he did that the way that he did that. Forsberg, nice shot. Big block by CC. They're still trying to get this one out. We're back to even strength. This one sent over. Big save by Campbell again. Johansson trying to jam it home. Now up to the point. Granlund over to Josi. He fans on the 1T though. Kulak trying to get this one out. Kept in the zone. Duchesne looking around, waiting. Sends it up to the point to Granlund. Granlund over to Josi. Josi back up to the point to Granlund. Nice shot, but blocked up by Nuge as he flutters this one all the way down the ice with 48 seconds remaining. This one chipped up. Nurse gets a handle of this one and sent all the way down the ice. 35 seconds remaining on the power play. But the Ryan one, I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Why do that? Like, why try to cheat a little bit and try to get a handle of the guy? Like, don't need to do that. Campbell, we weren't in a bad spot. Like, he really didn't need to take that type of penalty. This one sent down below to Forsberg. Battle up alongside of the boards. They try to chip this one out, which, yeah, Moto finally does and gets it all the way down the ice. And this one snaked up by Ekholm. Ekholm stops up behind the net looking to carry this one out. Dashing it up as he waits. Chips this one up and tipped in the zone. Campbell not able to stop it behind the net as Nurse chips this one back over to Barry. Barry over to Hyman. Hyman has a handle of it as he sends this one deep into the zone. As Trying to stopped up by Draisaitl, but sent right back in deep. Picked up by Hyman, though, as he breaks up the cycle. Over to Draisaitl, up to the point to Barrie. Over to Kulak as he takes a shot on the net. Nice save by Lankinen as he'll take a stoppage of play with 4:19 remaining in the second. I gotta get some water. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't a bad play by CC. Wasn't a bad play at all. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well, boys. It'll be very much appreciated if you guys haven't so already. It'll be very much appreciated there, boys. Very much so, as we'll be getting ready here very soon for the rest of this period. I wanted to take a look at Twitter again, as we are back to even strength as well. All right. Sorry, guys, for the little break there. I was just didn't want to keep talking for too much. I want to save my energy. A little tired. McDavid to take draws. Sissons getting ready to go up against McDavid. Face-off win. Is this one looking to be chipped out of the zone as the Preds carrying this one up. Parasainen, nice shot. Big save by Campbell. If we could get Elite Campbell all the way throughout the rest of this game, I'd be quite happy. Quite happy if we could get Elite Campbell tonight. For the rest of the night, at least. This one sent over to Ekholm. Ekholm bounces one down below. This one picked up alongside of the boards. Nice move. This is Janot trying to shake loose. As Draisaitl all over him. Battling up alongside of the boards. Trying to pull this one out. As Janot finally pulls it out. Draisaitl does get a handle of it by help of Kulak, and Barrie sends this one in deep. Dashing in is Hyman. Sticking to the outside, being tied up alongside of the boards with the ref. As McDavid picks this one up. McDavid trying to shake loose. His nice shot blocked up by his own teammate in Hyman. CC trying to keep it in the zone, but not able to, though, as it gets bounced out, and Nurse whips this one right back in deep into the zone. As this one gets sent around. Battle up alongside of the boards. This one sent all the way down the ice and picked up by Nurse. Darnell Nurse has a handle of it here. Waiting to break this one out. Nurse waiting as he chips this one up. Devon Shore dashing into the zone. Nice centering pass. Costin not able to handle it, though. Still battling as the Preds looking to get it out. Trying to be kept into the zone as Puljujärvi chips it up back to Bouchard. Bouchard over to Klim Costin as he's carrying this one up as he flicks this one high up in the air, trying to get a handle of it. Puljujärvi going hard after the puck. Costin leaving it for Puljujärvi as he has a handle of it, trying to find an open lane, but he has two guys all over him. Puljujärvi trying to keep it in the zone, but he does battle to get back in possession for the Oilers. This one chipped over to Shore as this one gets sent in deep. Stopped behind the net by Lankinen. This one gets sent out. Picked up by Trennan, and now that one, nice move past Bouchard. As Trennan waits, Devon Shore was weakly on him. Nice shot from the point. That one blocked up, and Janmark sent it out of the zone. This one sent in deep and not able to be stopped behind the net by Campbell, but Bouchard able to whip it out of the zone and all the way down the ice. And will be picked up by McEwen. McEwen trying to send this one around, picked up by Forsberg, tried to get it over to Granlund, but turned over by Janmark. These are for Yamamoto's. He's dashing in the zone for the Oilers. Back over to Nuge. Nuge, nice shot, blocked up though. And now the Preds looking to be right back on the attack. This one gets whipped over to Duchesne, blocked up by Nurse. 1:32 remaining in the second period of action. This one trying to be grabbed up and stick held on there, but there will be a penalty on the play. Fuck yes. Or there's going on the power play. Good call, ref. That was a great call. This one gets sent around. This one chipped back. McDavid dashing in the zone. Power play for the Oilers. Nice shot in Connor McDavid with a beautiful fucking move. And throws it right in the back of the net for the Edmonton Oilers on the power play, baby. Let's go. What a move by Mr. McJesus to start off the power play. I was reading something on Twitter, and I look over, and I see McDavid doing some gorgeous-ass things. Welcome in, Derek. Great, beautiful move, and then just a shot right through the legs of Fabro, right into the back of the net for the Oilers. And what a goal. McDavid just undressing the Nashville Predators defensive core, putting on an absolute clinic. And what a shot through the legs, beating Lankinen, and a beautiful goal for the Oilers. Put him up 5-3. Now Campbell's going to relax a bit. He's going to get lit in one. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Smith tries to center it. Nurse looking to get it right back out as he chips this one over to Ryan. Ryan sends this one in deep. Puljujärvi going hard after the puck. Leaves it for Derek Ryan. Ryan back down below to Puljujärvi. He fans on the pass, and now Smith has a handle of this. He's carrying it up for the Preds. Battle up alongside of the boards, trying to get a handle of it. And pulled out by CC. CC flutters it over to Ryan. And now chips it back. Jordan Gross has a handle of it. Gross chips this one up. Nurse battling with Jeannot up alongside of the boards. He tries to pull this one out. The Preds chip this one around. Picked up by Yossi up alongside of the boards. As he tries to shake loose. Being pressured by Ryan. Being pressured up alongside of the boards, as that will be it. And that will be the ending of the second period as we head into our second intermission break. Our second intermission break, baby. Well, great game. What a goal by Mr. McDavid then off that period. Holy crow, what a goal. What a goal, baby. It's insane what he's able to do. Let's see how well the others play by money puck wise. How well do we play in the second period? I think we actually played quite well, but we definitely let the Preds back into the game quite a bit. Like, especially that, what is that, Fabro goal? After the Fabro goal, we just kind of stopped. I think actually the first period we did a lot better than I thought the second period. I think the second period we just didn't do very much. Had a decent start, but then just didn't do too much after that. And every fucking line sucks, dude. Holy crow, every line sucks but for the McDavid-Hyman line. That's the only line that's ever good, is that line. Every other 5-on-5 line sucks. Legit, that's the only line that's good for us right now. Even then, they're kind of like flipping and flopping the third and fourth line, too. That's the thing. Like, we've seen Holloway, Malone, Nuge. We've seen Ryan Shore and Puljujärvi. Seen a few different combos. I do give it to Nurse and Cece, though, tonight. They're actually playing quite solid defensively tonight. They're actually cranking it up in extra gear. That they've been playing quite well. It's just unbelievable. It's actually criminal. Bouchard and Broberg only getting 7 and 6 minutes for Broberg. That is absolutely criminal. And Puljujärvi getting like the same amount of minutes as somebody like fucking Holloway and Costin. That's disgusting, dude. Come on. But it just seems like Puljujärvi's done with the Oilers. It really seems like, man. I mean, it just seems like he just doesn't want to play for this team anymore and doesn't really give a shit. Oh, man. I don't know what to say, man. But thank you guys for all tuning into the stream. Thank you guys very, very much for whoever's hopped into the stream so far. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well, boys. If you guys haven't already, it'll be very much appreciated there, guys. So make sure to hit the like or hit the subscribe button. And, yeah, definitely do that. It'd be very much appreciated there, guys. As we wait for the next period to come back, and we'll jump right back into the action of that. Fuck it, I got like a little bit of a zit like right on my fucking eyelid. Worst spot ever. I do want to have a quick snack though, so. Oh, huge. Got one last granola bar left. These are like the best fucking granola bars ever that I can have. That tastes exactly like chocolate but aren't chocolate. Oh, so good. So good. So good. So good. I got a feeling. Bow, 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 bow. Good ass granola bar. Igor Shesterkin's been struggling. Yeah, he's been struggling a little bit this year, but I don't think it's all part to dude blame to him. I think it's just the defense core not playing amazing either. That's part to blame as well. Great ass granola bar. They are legit so contagious, dude. Oh man, so contagious. They are so good. Kraken did lose to the Lightning as well. That's huge. It's huge for us if we could fucking get the dub here tonight. I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a quick leak, and then I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about. We'll talk about something. We'll figure it out. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, Rooney. Oh. Man, why does Stauffer always look like he just went into a sauna or just worked out heavy? That's so fucking funny. I was just reading a bunch of stuff on Twitter between Oilers fans fighting because apparently, like, we can't shit on Jack Campbell because we need to really boost him up and, you know, really just do whatever we can to help him out, you know? It's like, oh my God. And then we say, well, and then he's like, oh, I gotta fucking pop up the tweet. Hang on, let me just pop it up because it's so ridiculous. So the guy is like, Campbell fucking reeks between one of the Oilers fans. Like, how about try rallying around the guy for a change? Like it or not, they need him to find his game. Constantly shitting on him doesn't help things. And so then the guy, you know, quotes the tweet and is like, crazy how this is what people say for Campbell, but when it's Puljujärvi or even Bouchard, and then he just continues to go because fans want JP to score one more goal when he makes 3 mil is being mean to him and too much to ask, and then they just keep going back and forth. The guy's a fucking idiot. That's all I can say. Guy's an idiot. So he tells us to be positive about Campbell, but everyone else, yeah, we can shit on, you know, Puljujärvi for no reason. So stupid. So stupid. As we wait for the next period to come along. Oh, that was quite funny. I always just think that's so fucking funny. Like, I know there's a lot of fans that even come on my stream like, oh, you gotta be more positive on this player. And then I'd be more positive on, like, one player. And they're like, not that player. He's no good. Don't be fucking positive about him. It's like, dude. What? I don't get the fans, man. I don't get some of them. I guess we all have different eyes, so we all look at the team a lot differently, but it's just so whack. It's so whack to have that mindset that, hey, you're allowed to make fun of players like Puljujärvi because he makes $3 million a year and he doesn't score a goal, which is understandable. You want him to be producing, but then you coming at us because we don't like Campbell and, you know, we're not fucking hyping him up and trying to be supportive, like, oh, it's okay, young boy. You know, it's okay that you fucking laid in so many goals. You know, that's okay. You know, we believe in you. You know, we believe in you that you're going to really turn yourself. Fuck off, man. Like, he's not going to listen to us. And who gives a shit? You do the exact same goddamn thing. You're making fun of Puljujärvi, saying he's ass, saying he's shit. And then apparently we're not allowed to make fun of Campbell because he's sucking ass and doing nothing. Yeah, it makes real sense. Real big sense. Love the thought process behind some people. Love it. Super goddamn annoying, a lot of fans. That's just hockey in general. A lot of people are pretty annoying. Welcome in, Liz. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in the stream. Fans are crazy, though. Fans are crazy. Slowly waiting for this period to get back and going. I'm just excited for the third period of action. I just really don't got very much to talk about. I just want to get this third period going. I just wanted to get the third period going and ready. All I know is our top six is doing okay. Nuge, Mark Yamamoto playing decent defensively, but us offensively, they're doing nothing offensively. Nothing. The only line that's doing great offensively tonight is Hyman, McDavid, and Draisaitl. That's the only line that's doing at all good. Every other line is horrible. I've seen this video. This is great. Kane going and meeting fans in the community and such. That's really cool. Being able to go meet Evander Kane, that's pretty sick. Kids get to go buy stuff on Evander Kane. Woo! I'm really starting to love Evander Kane more and more every day, man. Doing this stuff is pretty cool, charity and all that sort of shit. Definitely boosts your fucking, your shit a lot. Oh, he's signing jerseys too? Fuck, that's killer. Come on, let's get to the third period here, man. I'm getting bored. All right, I'm getting bored, man. I'm sitting here waiting for the fucking next period to begin. I don't really have very much to talk about. Quite honestly, I'm kind of tired. I've just been working a crap ton. I got more work I gotta do tomorrow, so I'm trying to at least save a little bit of my energy because I got a 9:30 to 6 shift tomorrow, which is hella long. You're welcome in, Simon. Hope you're having a good day, man. You're a Habs fan. Nice, dude. And then 9 to 6 on fucking Thursday, man. My boss trying to kill me. My boss is trying to kill me, dude. Especially since I got to do play-by-play tomorrow night again for the Huskies, which I got to stay up like super late because it's an 8 p.m. start. Goes all the way until 10:30. I love dogs. Dogs 100%. Hey, there we go. Let's go. Third period of action. Let's get her going. And remember, guys, I'll be live again on Thursday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time between the Oilers and the Blues. So make sure to come in and tune into that. It's going to be another fun stream, so I hope to see you guys then as well. Most likely after that, there'll be no streams until Sunday is what I'm guessing. I'll probably do another stream Sunday. I don't know what game I'll do, but something on Sunday after work. Flames and Sharks? That's not a bad idea. Maybe not a bad idea. Yeah, not a bad idea. Face-off win. This one trying to be chipped out of the zone. That one sent right back in for the Preds by Persson. Picked up alongside of the boards by Hyman. Sent down below to Barry. Barry trying to get this one out. Kept in. Chipped down below as Draisaitl balances this one off the boards and out of the zone. Oilers trying to keep it from going back into the zone, which they do let that one get back into the zone as Barry whips this one around. Picked up by Draisaitl, not able to handle the bobble and puck very well, though, as the Preds, excuse me, trying to get on the attack. That one turned over. This one whipped over to Yossi. Yossi waits, sends it down below Persson. That one missed the net by a wide shot and not picked up by Ekholm. Ekholm sends this one over, and that one will be icing on the play and will be stopped up by Bouchard as that one's icing on the play with 19:03 remaining. .1903 remaining in the third period of action. Face-off win. This one picked up by Yossi. He's looking to carry this one up. 18:54 remaining. This one sent deep into the zone. Campbell does stop it. Broberg trying to slap it around. Picked up by Neil Niederreiter up alongside of the boards. What are you guys saying no about? Yossi sends this one over. Nice shot. Big save by Campbell. This one trying to be sent out of the zone. Picked up by Jordan Gross as he sends it down below. And Yossi gets a handle of it again. Sends this one over to Trennan. Trennan sends this one over. No one able to get a handle of it. Sends it down below. Picked up by Costin. And this one kept in the zone by Yossi. Nice, sends a nice center and pass. Unable to be grabbed. Glass up to the point to Gross. Over to Glass. Nice center and pass. That one missed the net. As this one picked up by Yossi. Nice shot. Blocked up by Costin. As Shore grabs a handle of this one. Devin Shore waits as the others look to break this one out. And whips this one up. All the way down the ice. This one picked up by Lankinen. As Gravel sends this one up. Battle as Cece gets a handle of it. Being shoved up alongside of the boards by Chanot as that one gets sent in deep. Poked behind the net by Lankinen. Fabro trying to get this one out of the zone. Or McEwen. From what that looks like. Number 55. I think that's McEwen. If I'm correct. Should be. Yes. Yes, I am. Nuge carrying this one up for the Oilers. Chips this one over to Janmark. Janmark, nice shot. That one made a nice save. Yeah, we're hoping he doesn't take another bad penalty. I mean, even that last penalty wasn't really his fault. He just grabbed a handle of the guy because Smith was slew-footing him. Nurse, he cuts back. Sends this one over to Cece. Cece flutters this one over to Puljujärvi as he's dashing this one in the zone. Takes a nice shot on the net. Tipped off to the side by Lankinen. Nice hit up alongside of the boards and now sent down below. Holloway trying to fight to get a handle of this one, but Fabro, nice protection of the puck, trying to chip this one out. Kept in the zone. Malone tried to keep it in, but not able to, though. As this one picked up by Johansson, dashing in the zone. Nice shot, nice save by Campbell as this one gets whipped around. Trying to be sent out of the zone. Draisaitl gives it off to Malone. The Oilers on the attack. Malone waits, gives it off to Draisaitl as he's making a nice move. Fabro, great stick by Fabro to break that one up. There will be a penalty on the play as Malone takes a penalty here. And now the Oilers will be going on the PK and the Preds going on the power play. What was that penalty for? High sticking? I don't remember really seeing a high sticking there. Is Yamamoto really injured again? Well, he's lost his confidence. He's lost his confidence. You don't even. It's because you don't even really see him out there. He goes for like the quickest change I've ever seen in my life. He does like two things and then he goes and changes his. Goes and changes up. It's because he has no confidence in the game. He feels like he's a burden on the team from what it looks like and what we have heard. He feels like he's a burden on the team. It just fucking, it sucks, man. I love Puljujärvi. It wasn't even that he got hammered. He just tweaked something and tweaked his ankle. This one trying to be sent up to the point, kept in by Yossi. This one sent around, picked up by Forsberg. Forsberg up to the point, and that one not able to be grabbed by Parasainen. Is this one all the way down the ice to Lankinen? I mean, Bobby Probert's basically a nobody nowadays, dude. Probably Probert would be very useful in the nowadays hockey. Wendell Clark, I could see being a kind of a useful guy. Cheapy guy who could throw some goals down for you. Nuge, nice shot. Big save by Lankinen. But Probert, I don't think he would bring very much on the team right now, especially in this day and age with not very much fighting in the game. Wouldn't bring very much. This one sent over to Ekholm. Ekholm chips this one back. Carried up by Johansson. Over to Granlund, leaves it up at the point. Tried to chip it up. Derek Ryan breaking this one up and sends this one all the way down the ice. And this one will be picked up by Jordan Gross. 14:42 remaining. No, none of them could. None of them can right now. They haven't played for years. Johansson sends this one over to Granlund. Sissons tries to get up to the point. Draisaitl trying to chip this one out, which he does. Hyman too far away from him as Gross chips this one over to Granlund. Granlund gets this one over, chips this one over to Johansson. Yeah, great old Bobby's dead, yeah, from fucking many concussions, most likely, I do believe. Gross sends this one over to the net. Rest in peace to the fighting legend. As we're back to even strength, Draisaitl sends this one in deep. Malone going hard after the puck. As this one being picked up by Jordan Gross, looking to carry this one up for the Preds. Dashing this one in the zone as he sends this one in deep. Picked up by Nurse. Nurse sends this one over to Broberg. Flurs this one around, and Puljujarvi tries to chip this one out of the zone. Not able to, though, as Puljujarvi's second attempt, he does. And now this one picked up by Fabro, whips this one over. As this one gets sent in deep. Puljujarvi chips this one back over to Broberg. Man, my favorite player easily is McDavid. Broberg bounces one off the boards. And now Costin sends this one in deep, stopped by Lankinen. Puljujarvi still hard on the forecheck, but not able to get a handle of his. Now the Preds send this one all the way down the ice, snagged up by Costin. Battle, try to keep a handle of his. Puljujarvi gets a handle of it again, sends this one all the way down the ice, and picked up by Fabro. 13 minutes remaining. Welcome in, Christine. This one trying to be carried up by the Preds. This one sent all the way down the ice. 12:51 remaining in the third period of action. Battle up alongside of the boards. They try to yank this one out. Nice spin around shot by Sissons, but that one blocked up by Shores. He's carrying this one out and sends this one deep into the zone for the Oilers. This one chipped around, and now that one will be all the way down the ice on the play, which will be icing on the play with 12:28 remaining in the third. Goddamn pastas give me some goddamn heartburn. I hate how it gives me some heartburn, bro. Hate pasta for that. Oh my god. Not really too many opportunities by the Preds this period. They've had some good offensive possession, but nothing really. Nice shot from Bouchard, and that one just missed the net wide, which was a pretty great opportunity. Bouchard sends this one over to Draisaitl. He sends this one deep into the zone as Lankinen chips it off to the side. Picked up by Hyman. Hyman down below to McDavid, being pressured. Still battling for the puck, but great defensive play by McEwen as McDavid sends this one around. The Oilers do keep possession of the puck. Draisaitl chips this one back down below to Hyman. Hyman looking, waiting in, tied up by Smith. Still going, chips this one over to McDavid. McDavid leaves it for Leon Draisaitl, who takes it on. Draisaitl tries to get over to Bouchard, not able to handle it. Nice backhand, nice save by Lankinen, though, as this one trying to be bounced out of the zone, which it does. Just crazy people on my Christmas rush out my work. Yeah, don't worry. It's the Christmas rush, dude. I get it. I've been working a lot as well, which is why I haven't been live streaming very much. I've been working like a trucker. Nice move by Neo Niederreiter, but great defensive play by Kulak. This one sent around. Nice hit up alongside the boards. Yamo seems to be all good. Johansson and Kulak battling for the puck as the Preds do keep it in the zone, but Gross not able to hold the line as it bounced out of the zone. This one picked up by Ryan Johansson. Johansson chips this one up. Nice shot, nice blocker save by Campbell. And now Ryan Johansson. This one gets sent over to Barry. Barry sends this one all the way down the ice and picked up by Janmark, trying to send this one in deep. Not able to, though, as Gross whips this one back into the zone for the Preds. Picked up by Trennan up alongside of the boards. Sent back down to Trennan. And now picked up by Janmark. Janmark sends this one over to Devin Shores. He sends this one in deep for the Oilers. Derek Ryan battling for the puck, but gets tripped up by Glass. Now Fabro carrying it up for the Preds. He gets sent in, but big hit by Costin up alongside of the boards as he sends this one around. Costa not able to get it out. Nice shot from the point. Trenton with a rebound. Campbell making a nice save as they try to jam that one home. I think the others will make it in as well. And they really tried to jam that puck home. Intermission or commercial break. Oh. Yeah, I think Puljujärvi's like invincible play. It's just that he's not playing very much. I think that's really the biggest thing. Which is kind of sad because, I mean, yeah, he's like, only got 7 minutes, 28 seconds. He's barely playing at all. It's crazy. And the disrespect on Bouchard only getting 10 minutes tonight is absolutely criminal. That is fucking criminal, dude. I don't believe they're making the Final Four. It'd be another miracle like what we did last year if we're going to be able to pull that off again. There's just no possible way that we do that. Yeah, that's the problem is we're shopping him at the fucking worst time. Like, we're not going to get anything for Puljujärvi. Like, this potential is the worst. What we should be trying to do is try to build up his confidence again and see what he'll be able to do because he has nothing. His confidence, like, his value will be worth a fucking, like, a pick, and that's it. Like, it would be no reason to trade away Puljujärvi. There'd be no benefit to us trading away Puljujärvi. It's like when we traded away Jeff Petrie and got Jack Squat. Like, we're not getting anything for this guy right now, especially with the way that his potential is. If we traded him last year when we were thinking about doing it, when there was massive rumors going around about it, instead of fucking doing nothing and keep fucking dicking on him. Because Puljujärvi was doing quite well last year. I think even better than this year, and mostly due to the fact that his confidence has gone fucking shit over the last, like, few games. Puljujärvi going hard after the puck. Out there with the first line. McDavid with a beautiful opportunity. Fucking see, man. Look at that. This is why I love Puljujärvi. What a fucking play by him. But, dude, Ace, we could talk about so many other players that haven't gotten going. We could talk about Yamamoto. We could talk about many players that haven't got themselves going. I think Puljujärvi's still done very well. It's just he needs to get that fucking competition back into him, right? That's the biggest thing. And he just needs to get that luck. Once he's able to get that finishing and that luck going, the guy could fucking rip up the league. He could be an insane player. It's just he's not able to finish. And he's lost that confidence, which is a big thing as well. I'll believe in him. I'll believe in him until the day he fucking retires from hockey. I love Puljujärvi. Will always love the guy. I think he's an amazing player. This time will tell. He's like a Nikushkin. He's exactly what Nikushkin is. Nikushkin took a bit to become something. This one sent down below. Over to Duchesne. Devin Shore sends this one out. Zach Hyman still battling as he gets a handle of a nice backhand big save by Lincoln and still going, trying to tuck it home, but blocked up by Yossi. Hyman trying to take another attempt. Hyman waiting, looking. As Hyman waits, trying to cut towards the net again, but broken up by Forsberg. He's chipping in. Yeah, but, I mean, Puljujärvi has shown multiple times that he has tried. I don't... What we've seen from Yamamoto, he's done nothing. Sure, he goes out there and tries, but he sucks. He's not very good 5-on-5 wise. And Puljujärvi's had that type of attitude. He's been trying. He's been looking really good. But when you're playing really good... So tell me this, dude. If you were, a hockey player, just anything in your field, right? If you're something in the popular sorts, and you're a guy that is playing pretty good, you're doing a lot of things out there, and you're driving the competition, you're back-checking, you're forechecking, and everyone in the media, your fan base, everyone's telling you you're playing like shit. But even though you're actually producing some pretty good numbers, Like, what's the point? I think what he said from the Mark Spector article is he doesn't feel like he's belongs in the NHL. Because his confidence is went to shit from what everyone's been telling him, that he's shit. When he really isn't. He's actually done a lot of good. So he feels like he's been playing good, but everyone's telling him, I don't know what the coaching staff is, but at least Spector and a lot of people are just fucking riding him. For no reason. As Puljujärvi, great chance. Flutters this one over to McDavid, nice chance. See? What the fuck am I talking about, man? This is fucking peak Puljujärvi, man. Holy shit. Fucking tell me he's playing like shit, man. Look at that. Yeah, but dude, you're a young dude. You just moved from Europe. Like, it's tough. It is. It is a tough game. No doubt about that. Life is tough. No doubt about it. But it's how your teammates will support you. We don't know what the teammates are doing. We simply don't know, or if the coach is not doing enough. We don't know the background information. We all wish we could know. We don't really know how Puljujärvi is. Puljujärvi's always been that type of characteristic type of dude where, you know, he does get affected by things really easily. And I think that is okay. He's a great fucking player. Sure, he needs to toughen up a little bit in some sort of cases as well. But I think it's a tough thing when you're the only guy that's getting hate for fucking everything that the others are failing on. I'm not too sure, Nick. Yo, welcome in, Slapshot Hockey. Oh, welcome in, Go Kings Go. Welcome in, bud. Yeah, but it's different for everyone, right? I get that you were homeless, but everyone reacts to things differently. Oh, and no doubt, I agree with you. I agree with you without a doubt, Ace. I think moving on from Puljujärvi will help him. I think without a doubt. I think him going to some other team where there's actually better leadership and there's some better players to be able to help him grow, then I think that's way better. I don't think we should. I think we should help Puljujärvi to our max to try to get him going, but that's just me. But I just don't think there's very much left for Puljujärvi here in Edmonton. And it's sad, but that's the thing. Like, even if you do trade away the guy, is it really worth trading him away when you're not going to get anything back for the guy? Like, his potential is like zero. Like, there's no trade value for the guy. It's like the worst physical time to trade this guy away. But fucking Puljujärvi was cooking right at the end and the right before we jumped into the commercial break. He was cooking with McDavid there. He had a few good opportunities. Yeah, but I honestly, I'll speak to it because I was a person that never really believed in myself in a lot of things. It's hard to find that inner belief to believe in yourself sometimes, right? So, like, sometimes, like, even when I do this play-by-play thing, I don't have that firm belief that I'm going to be great. You know, there's some nights where I'm really hard on myself. So I think that's the same way with Puljujärvi, right? You think you're doing really good, and you're having people that are telling you you're shit, so then you start believing you're shit. And that's the thing, right? When you have all that fucking stacking against you, you just don't want to fucking try anymore, right? Especially when people are shitting on you. And I'm happy to see that Puljujärvi's having a good end of this third period. I'm really happy about that. But the biggest thing is he's not having long shifts because I don't think he's really believing himself. And so he's doing quick shifts. But he just showed off that he could play really good. It's just I think there's needs to be more belief in a lot of our upper staff. Because they do the exact same thing for our defense. Our defense, they do the exact same fucking thing. Like, guys like Bouchard and Broberg, they're barely getting any ice time right now. And it makes no sense. It makes no sense. But they're riding harder on the younger guys than they are on the older guys. And that's why we need a really good mentorship. We really need a guy that can bring a good leadership, but could also play really good hockey. McDavid sends this one over to Puljujärvi, not able to handle it. He's getting some reps up on the top line. I don't know why. I don't know why all of a sudden Woodcroft has decided to throw him up on the top line. Weird. I was not expecting to. I mean, he's looking amazing up on that top line. He plays amazing with McDavid. Puljujärvi really does fit good alongside of McDavid. I've always have said that. They are two guys that fit like fucking two peas in a pod. Face-off win, Yossi with a nice shot from the point. That one blocked up. Campbell has looked more solid. He's making some big saves ever since he let that last goal in, which was on him. He's been making some pretty good saves. Wonder why Hyman's playing down in the third line. Devon Shore has a handle of this one, trying to chip this one out. Derek Ryan sends this one all the way down the ice. Maybe they're seeing that Puljujärvi doesn't have great confidence, so you actually throw him alongside of good players to maybe boost that up, which is exactly what you do. Welcome in, Scott. Yeah, not a problem, Ace. I always love streaming for you guys. Thank you very much for you guys tuning into the stream. It's been a lot of fun. We got about 4:12 remaining in the third period of action. Nuge chips this one up to the point. I don't know why we didn't throw Janmark down below. Like, Janmark, Nuge, and Yamamoto are not a good line. Why didn't we throw Hyman alongside of these guys? I think that would be a lot better than throwing fucking Janmark there. Like, you do Puljujärvi up on the top line and then Hyman with these guys. You know, the third, fourth line are going to suck anyways, especially if you're just going to continue stacking Draisaitl and McDavid alongside of each other. This one gets sent in deep. Gross carrying this one in. Broken up by Draisaitl, sent all the way down the ice. Puljujärvi going hard after the puck as Lankinen chips this one over. As Bouchard, nice job defensively as he has a handle of it. Whips this one around the boards as that one gets chipped out of play. Huh. Oh, maybe that's why. I was just reading someone saying all I'm saying is don't be shocked when Puljujärvi looks really good for his new team in 72 hours. I think, honestly, low-key, I think that's something that could possibly happen. Like, I mean, hypothetically, we've been hearing a fuck ton of rumors right now. We got Pat Verbeek in the ice tonight. Maybe they're just saying, you know, maybe Holland told him to throw him up on the top line or something like that. I don't know. Could totally be the case. What about Tyson? I would love Tyson Barrie to get traded. Oh my god, I would love to get rid of Tyson Barrie. Love to get rid of that guy. Holy crow. Get rid of Barrie immediately, please. We could totally get somebody that's better. Totally. No, it has not been really a big serious rumor between Barrie. We have not really heard that he's going to be moved. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. We're very close to 15 likes on the stream. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well there, guys. It'll be very much appreciated there, boys. There's a very good chance JP will be a good player. I think so too. I think he could be a great player for the Edmonton Oilers too, but I think he's going to be better off going somewhere else. Sadly. I'm hoping so. We got Darnell Nurse, but we definitely need another guy that could play really good defense, but it's going to be hard to find no matter which way you look at it. 3:02 remaining in the third period of action. Empty net has been pulled. I think Darnell Nurse is a top guy, but we need another top guy to help him out. Right? I think with every team, you need at least 2 big guys to help you go, like, deep. Right? We've seen that with Colorado with McCarr and Taves. You see now with the Lightning with Hedman, you had Sergachev, you had McDonough, you had so many guys, Cernak. Right? You had a lot of big defensemen there in Tampa. This one gets sent around. This one chipped all the way down the ice. Hyman trying to poke it in the net, and Zach Hyman does. And that one gets poked right in the back of the net, and that's Hyman's Hattie, baby. His 3rd goal of the night makes it 6-3 Oilers, and Zach Hyman gets a Hattie. And that's his first hat trick of his career? No way. That's Hyman's first career hat trick? How the fuck has he never gotten a hat trick? Incredible, man. Oh, this team is very close. I mean, I would even say, like, maybe 2. Chychrun. I think Chychrun's, like, the only, like, viable option. Like, he's the only big tradable option for the team. Like, he's the only available defenseman out there that I could really see be a guy that we could pick him up. But Chychrun is a guy that I would love to see, but there's a lot of guys that are just not very good defensively that are available, sadly. Edmonton, other players like that. Just not a lot of great looking defensemen out there in the market right now. This one trying to be chipped up to the point, not picked up by Ryan. 2:06 remaining. This one gets sent in deep. Picked up and sent over. As the Preds looking to break this one out, bounce this one over. As this one gets sent all the way down the ice. And this one stopped up behind the net by Campbell. Sends this one over to Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi gives out to Broberg and whips this one up. And that one tipped out of play. What a nice play by Draisaitl. What a nice tip. That was a great move. And Hyman able to tip it right into the back of the net. That was a great play. I think, I think a lot of people can agree. I missed Chris Russell, but I think it was at the end of the line for Chris Russell. But amazing PK guy. We definitely do miss a great PK, great defensive player for sure. Like, that is definitely a player that we do miss having in our back end. All the way down below looking. Nice move, Janmark. He should have set it up Puljujärvi. He was wide open. And that one sent all the way down the ice and picked up by Bouchard. Yeah, but that's just the blocks. Blocks are big, but like a lot of time he was just stuck in his own zone, right? I think blocks are a nice stat, but it's not everything. But that's why he did very good on the PK, because he blocked a lot of shots. Broberg sends this one up. And he did pretty well 5-on-5 defensively. But I think he was at his end of his road for Mr. Russell. We thought Ryan Murray was going to be good enough, which he is not. He's not good. All right, thank you guys all for tuning into the stream. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to check out the OGR that will be posted tomorrow morning. So make sure to go check that out once that goes up in the morning. Because I'll be uploaded here tonight and get it ready for tomorrow. Oh, not saying that he was. He's just a good third pairing guy. He was really good 5-on-5 D. Never saying he was. He was solid 5-on-5 D and played really good on the PK. I think he did a lot of good things out there. But yeah, I'm going to peace out here, guys. I'm going to go make the OGR for the game. Thank you guys very much for tuning into the stream. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Have an excellent night, guys. I'll be live on Thursday as well, as the Blues will be taking on the Oilers at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll be live for that, so make sure to come in and tune in for that game. It should be a blast. I hope to see you guys.